Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Norway in EU4. Now I was looking at this and kind of confused because we declared that war on Hamburg and it said that the Holy Roman Emperor would protect them, but they didn't. So Bavaria is not in this war. It's just Sweden, Bremen, and Hamburg. And Bremen and Hamburg are like non-existent. So it's basically just Poland and Norway smashing on Sweden to be followed up by conquering pretty much everything that they have. Now, if I didn't want to fight Sweden's army, we could just move into the provinces that we need. However, I don't know if that's a good idea or not. We should probably fight him. He's got a weaker commander. Johann III von Wittelsbach. We have a few mercenaries in here still. That's kind of dumb. I don't know why I kept those. We also have 15,000 manpower. Let's train up some more dudes. We have room for another 13 regiments. Let's get some more chambered demi-cannons and a couple... Well, we only have 3 cavalry. Let's get a couple more. 1 more cavalry. And another infantry up here. Alright. Congo has civil war. Oh no. Okay, so our fleet's totally together. It's protecting trade, which is fine. I think we actually want to go up here though and blow up their navy. So for at least a month or two we can just not have the trade power. We'll make much less money. Costs us like 10 gold a month to not have those light ships working. But just for overwhelming numbers, I want to have them all together, blow up the entire navy, and then we'll send them back. You are heading to Ostergotland. Is there a good set of terrain that we can go fight in that would be good for us? Plains, forest, plains. It is winter. Probably a bad time to move into enemy territory. I also have some more ships that are getting completed. Are you going to bring that navy out, or are you just going to hide? I mean, not... England... Okay, England did get involved. Okay, there we are. There we go. Wow, quite a few people got called in. So Bavaria did join the war. They must... Alright, so it took them some time, but they did join up. Unfortunately, though, it is... No, it's not. It's not. It is not. That's right, because they didn't declare the war on me. It's not a coalition war. We can separate peace all kinds of people. We can separate peace Hamburg. No, we can't. It says right there we cannot. Why not? Oh, because they were called in because of the coalition. I know how this game works, I swear. However, Mecklenburg and Thuringia... Mecklenburg, who has just the one province... Is that right? Do you really just have one province? We can totally take their stuff. So let's grab these ships. Let's go ahead and just break off the heavies and the lights and let him continue to protect trade. And we'll just blockade with these things and use them as transports. And I am really tempted to go sit on Mecklenburg. Poland is apparently already down here. They are quick. Did you take like military ideas? Offensive ideas? They have religious ideas. What does France have? Exploration. They all have way more ideas than I do. No, they don't. No, don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't even think that they could get to our territory if they wanted to. And Denmark is sending their troops up. We'll go ahead and allow them to attach. Mecklenburg has a supply limit of 37. I think what we're going to do is march down here to this sea zone. We're going to bring our transports down. It looks like we might have one fight. Maybe we just let him walk by and blockade him in. But if we do that, then if we ever decide to fight the army, then we've got to take a 2 crossing penalty. And they would occupy the capital of Denmark, which doesn't really matter because it's not my capital, but it would count as war score. And you know, it's so gamey, but if they go into Socialand, then we just siege everything that they own, and it's just like an I win button instantly. These are all light ships. Protect trade in Lübeck, as always. my friends. Okay, so they are rushing through that one province. Oh, apparently I did misclick and I sent them to there. Let's go here and see if they're willing to make anything happen. Why don't we just fight them? Denmark has committed Christian Ebensen, who's a 1-3. He does not look like he's their actual guy, right? Christian II? Duke Christian II. Well, it seems fairly Christian Whittle something. Christian Wittelsbach? Is that who I said it was? No, Christian Ebensen. Okay. So the better commander will take over our guy, the 2-3. Let's just go fight him. I think we can win. It's open plains. We've got a fire advantage. We're fighting against Johann III von Wittelsbach, the 1-1. Wow, they actually had a really good roll, but now we had a good roll. Disagreeing advisor. He's been faithful servant so far, but now he seems to have grown too insolent. He dares to denounce our great king's policies. Kind of has a pointer off with his head. I'll just take the points. That was just a bad roll that we had. Fur will now be created there, okay? Flanders has a civil war. We won that battle. Yay! Alright, let's chase him down. Unfortunately, some of the ships aren't working. Are you going to make me follow you all the way across the strait, huh? Well, here's the thing. I don't want to be at war with them forever. We are at war with England as well. So the whole colonialism thing is somewhat possible. We could negotiate a separate peace with them, but in order for that to happen, we would need to have Sweden completely on lockdown and also be fast enough that we're not getting the call for peace penalty. So that's a lot to ask for. Unless Poland commits some troops. Oh yeah, that's right. I totally forgot about Novgorod committing like 30,000 troops or whatever they have. I think we'll be okay. Let's go. Let's be greedy. We're gonna take. All right, we're gonna do. I want you guys to. Here's what we'll do. We'll send the actual commander there with most of the army. And just 4 this way. We'll take Sweden's capital. Just to break them. And I want to move on Mecklenburg. With these 4. Apparently 5. Maybe we should move on Mecklenburg with like a ton of cannons. They are fort level 2, so we need 4 cannons. Can we spare 4 cannons? I think we can. There's a cannon in there. So that's 2. Give me cannons, split, 2. And recombine. You guys that way. And that means we don't need this much infantry. Let's create a new unit and send over these guys. They can go up that way. Okay. So we have a little bit of infantry, 4 cannons to try to speed it along. We're blockading you. And we're just going to try to piece that guy out real quick. Mecklenburg's very tiny. We have room for diplomatic relations, right? No, just 1. We're currently annexing a guy, so we could maybe take Mecklenburg. I just don't want to do it. I don't want to conquer it because we already have a coalition against us. I want to vassalize them. It seems strange probably to vassalize a single province, but it seems like the right way to take that province from them right now. So, how's it going, Poland? Are you winning the war for me down here? Are you killing everyone? Good. Thanks. They're trying to path through the Protestant zealots. That's clearly not going to work for us. Let's go ahead and split this army for the moment. That'll probably cause him to stomp in his tracks. And as expected, he is trying to come back, which is exactly why I wanted to position myself in Stockholm. I want to take it because of a couple reasons. One, it's its capital, and two, it's because it's behind its strait crossing. So as long as we have our guy there, now our one fire advantage, or whatever it was, becomes a very, very significant advantage, and we can do it with half the troop count. We apparently won another battle I wasn't even paying attention to. We gained a heavy, and that's all well and good. We're at 55 prestige. We could use a little bit more. Unfortunately, these ships are going to go try to repair now. Alright, so we got all those guys. Everyone back to Stockholm. Here comes the big battle. They'll arrive in 10 days. We will arrive well, close to that. But we're still going to be the defender. And he may or may not... Nope, he's turned around. He's already said, nope, that's a bad idea. In that case, let's just sit on both of these and siege more than one. And now we've got Thuringia trying to come up north with a 3-1 commander trying to take on the Protestant zealots in Hamburg. And with this, we don't have a commander that actually has siege value, but for artillery, we just need a month to happen, a tick, so that it'll go back to 4,000 artillery, and then we'll have 2. So this could be a fairly quick siege. We've lost the siege of Lothian. Yeah. That doesn't really matter, though. We've got optimism. We're not going to gain war exhaustion. From blockaded ports? What? Who's blockading my ports? Tell me which provinces are being blockaded. And we've got our claim on Brandenburg. Cool. Alright, protect trade in Lübeck. What's our next mission? Take Neumark, become Papal Controller. Construct a Grand Fleet. That's the one to have 20 heavy ships. We currently only have 8, so to build 12 more heavies would be kind of a pretty expensive thing to do. And we're already capped out on naval tradition, so you're really just making a bunch of heavy ships for the sake of 10 prestige. I don't like that. I don't really want to take Newark either. Neumark, whatever it's called. I would really love to have a commander with like 2 siege score. That would make this thing so much quicker. And he's going to Finland. So he's now trying to come back. So we just got to pay close attention to this. Make sure that if he does try to come across the strait, that we do reinforce. And in the meantime, things are going splendidly. Taking advantage of those Protestant zealots is really gimmicky as well. But I'm glad I did it. 28% on Mecklenburg. Poland is probably single-handedly like trashing the Emperor. Yeah, that's who he's really fighting down there. I had to give him somebody to attack. He was itching for a fight. And apparently you're going around. Not sieging Kola or something, are you? So the only spot we're really losing is against England. And we should probably go blow up their navy. Let's go blow up their navy with our light ships, because we're that awesome. They're fast, they can just run them down. It'll cost us a couple ducats. Please don't tell me that these 12 are going to come stop me from taking Mecklenburg. They probably will. Unless they're complete idiots. Which has been known to happen. I don't like that. It makes me have to pay too much attention to them. Okay, England, I know you have a navy. Was it in that province? Did I just miss it? He didn't dock it, did he? No. I don't think they know where to go. Ah, there's your navy. Okay. Apparently you're blockading us. Well, these light ships with a, what was it, 5 maneuver guy are going to come hauling ass in and kill you. Yeah, good luck in running your big, slow, heavy ships. Not a chance. 16th. Look at that. It takes us 5 days. And we caught you. And we have 4.7 morale to their 3.5. We also have 106% positioning because of our leader's maneuver score and the fact that we have, well, light ships. They're just much faster. So they've swarmed him. He has no leader. We have a 4-1, so just Boom. I'm gonna blow them up. We might take a little tiny bit of hull damage, which will keep the fleet from working for a while, but... There we go, we sank everything. In fact, we captured two transports. And that was with a single heavy in there, slowing them down. So, okay, back to protecting trade in Lübeck. But let's click off these 2 ships. And then send them home to repair. They're all standing there, but they're not coming to Mecklenburg. I'm not sure what they're thinking. I'm sure that Mecklenburg has pretty low... Yeah, we're at 25% just from blockading them. So we'll take their province and we'll force them into becoming a vassal. It costs us 50 Diplo points. With no CB, we gain 5 prestige and suffer 15% aggressive expansion relations penalty. That's quite a bit. I suppose if that's the case, that it might be better to just take it ourselves. Because we're going to suffer the aggressive expansion no matter what. Well... Aggressive expansion or admin points? What's more important? I mean, Mecklenburg is a 5 base tax province, so it's going to be 100 admin points to core. It's Pomeranian culture, which we have. It's an accepted culture. We'll just conquer that one. It's in the Lübeck node, and the province is worth 3.1 trade power. I think it'll be good. I think we'll take it. And you can convert provinces. Apparently, Reykjavik is no longer having religious zeal. Oh, hey, wow. Sweden, when did you do that? Was I, like, completely focused on that naval battle and you snuck around and now you're sieging... You're in Småland? Yes, obviously. Alright, so Bavaria is going to continue to cause problems with this. Let's just sink 5 points into it now. And if we take Stockholm, that's going to be awesome. And that's without having it blockaded. You know what? I really should have done that. Let's take the heavies, split them, and then send this fleet into the Western Baltic Sea. You guys can repair at sea, can't you? Just go up to the Western Sea of Åland. You guys detach damage so we start making some money from trade again. And we're about to take Mecklenburg. These guys are just acting like idiots as well. They're not even moving. Look at them. They got funny pants. Funny pants, man. We have won the siege of Narki. If we move there, he might end up moving. Yeah, 56% chance now. That's pretty good. 21%. These guys are continuously throwing themselves at the peasants. They are just really struggling. Meanwhile, we're about to lose control of Fife and Ayrshire. But we're at 20% war score, so worst case scenario, we could just end the war with Sweden and then their occupations go away. It will postpone our ability to conquer England for 5 more years, because we will have a truce with them. Okay, looks like we captured another heavy. We'll just send it home. I don't want it slowing down my trade fleet. Didn't even take a single cannon shot. Totally undefended. Undamaged. Oh, hi, Sweden's fleet. I didn't realize you were going to cause problems. We have lost the siege of Fife. We knew that was going to happen. Throw some more there. We have won the siege of Mecklenburg. Wonderful news. Sue for peace. Full annexation. 15 aggressive expansion, just like before. So we might as well. It's going to piss off the Emperor. Yeah, we'll just take it. And with the 100 admin point cost, I think we'll just core it right now. Start the process? What are the chances of someone coming and sieging it? Pretty low. Start it now. Okay, again I was caught watching a naval battle or something somewhere, so that's not good. We knew that was going to happen. Battle of the Western Baltic Sea. Okay, so that was the naval battle. Good. Let's go ahead and combine everything just because I want to get them organized again, and then I don't really like galleys. And we're probably way over the limit because we keep capturing ships. And I built some new ones. So let's get rid of the galleys. Let's click off the heavies again. Protect trade in Lubeck. And guys are fully repaired. Awesome. And we will send this whole navy back down to Lolland thing down here. And we're going to win that battle. We're doing fine on income. Everything's pretty good. No mission selected. Become papal controller. Same things there. Okay. Alright, well I'm going to take a break here. In the next video we'll decide who we want to also conquer. I think there's another guy we did want to vassalize. So, alright, I'll see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching. See you soon.